Hi, this is Jillian with another episode of Video Easy Peasy, because marketing your business with video should be easy peasy. Today I wanted to just talk to you about something that many people find difficult in video marketing, and that's actually just being comfortable on camera. We all get hung up with, just the camera goes on, we don't know what to say, we get really nervous, we don't know what to do. And I wanted to just let you know that LinkedIn has a cool little tool that you can use to get a little bit more comfortable with being on camera, being on video. So I wanted to show it to you. So if you go to your LinkedIn page and you click on Job, and then you go here where it says More, go ahead and click on Interview Prep. And when you get to the interview prep, you'll see that there's all sorts of little questions that you could use, that if you were going for a job, you could do a video and just get comfortable with how to answer that question by video. And I like it in that they have all these different questions, because sometimes we don't know what to do a video about, we don't know what to talk about. So if you just came here and used some of these questions to use them as video prompts, just so that you get comfortable with being on the camera, this is awesome. So these are the 26 common questions. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your greatest strength? What's your greatest weakness? All these sort of things. And you can go up here to where it says categories, and if you want to choose a different question, you can go ahead, and they have finance and they have sales, so you can go through here and just pick whatever question rocks your boat, so to speak. So I'm just going to do the what's your greatest strength. So if we go with that one, if I wanted to, I could go through and I could see how other people have approached this question just to get some ideas, but I'm just going to jump right into it and do it myself. And what I can do is I just go ahead and click practice, and I have the option of writing a response, but of course we're doing a video, so I'm going to click record a video. And you should see my cute little face come up here. And the question is, what is your greatest strength? And I'm going to leave this marked on. I'll tell you what that means in a second, but basically it's going to give me some artificial intelligence feedback when I'm done making my recording. So I'm just going to go ahead and click the record button. I would have to say that my biggest strength is that I love to learn. I love to learn about all sorts of different things, and I bring that love of learning with me everywhere I go, because I always feel so empowered when I can take something that I've learned and teach it to others. And that is my greatest strength. So I didn't practice, I just kind of went off the cuff, but as you can see, it's just a couple of seconds long. And here is the feedback that I get, because remember I told you there would be some AI feedback here. So it tells me the speed at which I was talking, was I using filler words, sensitive phrases, etc. If I hated it, I could retake the video, or I can just go ahead and save my video answer. So let's do that. I'm going to save my answer. And what it does is it uploads it to LinkedIn. Nobody's going to see this but me, but I can actually send this on to a colleague to maybe get some feedback on, here's how I did. What do you think? I could send this to a LinkedIn friend. So here is my video. It says it's going to take a few seconds to process it. And it's telling me at 132 words per minute. My pace is just about right, so that's good. I'm not talking too fast, not talking too slow. And here's my video. I would have to say that my biggest strength is that so there I go. So at this point, if I wanted to do something with this, I can just listen to it, see how I do. But I can come over here to the three dots, and I can rename the video. So I just have it as Jillian's Answer To. So I can change this to Jillian's Video, My Greatest Strength. Oh, that's so funny. You cannot type when you're when you're trying to show somebody something on a video. So we see that it's only 23 seconds long. So again, I could just sit here watching it and just see how I do, feel comfortable with myself. But I can also request feedback. So I can go to other people on LinkedIn, other people meaning my connections, and get some feedback. So if I go over here where it says request feedback, I see that it's just going to pull up all of my connections here. And I can go ahead and type in somebody. So I'm going to actually just go ahead and type in my business partner. So that is Janet Ely. And here it just populates what I want to put. Hi Janet, I'm preparing for an upcoming interview. Would greatly appreciate if you would provide any feedback on my answer to this interview question. Link below. Best regards, Jillian. So it's populating something for me, but I can actually change that and just say, hi Janet, working on my video skills. Can you review and let me know what you think? There we go. And I want to capitalize it, make it look nice. So now it says, hi Janet, working on my video skills. Can you review about the video below and let me know what you think? And if I like that, I can go ahead and hit send, and off it goes. And if I want to see how that looks, I can just go ahead and click here and it will bring me back. So let's just go to my profile and pull that up again. So here we go. Here's my video so I can see it again. I would have to say that there we go. We have my video. So again, just a fun little way to get on LinkedIn and use this cool tool to practice your video skills and just get more comfortable in front of the camera. So I hope this helped. If you enjoyed this episode of Video Easy Peasy, then please give us a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or feedback for us, questions, whatever, leave a comment below. We respond to every comment that we get. And if you enjoyed this episode of Video Easy Peasy, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. That way you'll be notified the next time we make a new video for YouTube. Thanks, and have a great day.